Hey everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gentleman. I'm Topher. I started this channel because I'm a fan of craft beer, but I'm also on a limited budget. I wanted to demonstrate it was possible to enjoy good quality beers without having to break the bank, so therefore I'm always looking for the best deals on beer. And I think I found a pretty good one on today's selection. $2.50 is what I paid at Hilton's Haven, which is located at 21415 Southeast Stark in Gresham, Oregon, for the Town Series Little Juice Smoothie Hazy IPA from Three Magnets Brewing. Now, Three Magnets Brewing opened in Olympia at the time that I was staying there very briefly before moving to Tacoma a few years back. I think they're a great brewer. I've loved them since the beginning. When I moved to Vegas, I hated the fact that I couldn't get them down there. I've been trying for a while now to get Three Magnets beers in Vegas. Now that I'm up here in Portland, it's so much easier to get their beers, and I'm so happy for that. One thing I want to point out on here is the independent craft. Nancy will put the logo up. But when you see the upside down bottle with the word independent craft in nice bold letters, you know that you are in fact drinking a craft brewer. Excuse me, I'm sorry, the cold is making it a little difficult for me to sometimes focus. This beer has a 7% ABV. Typically American IPAs come in between 5.5 and 7.5. According to Untappd, it has 65 IBUs. Typically American IPAs come in between 40 and 70 IBUs. 8 of my friends have given this a cumulative score of 4.09. Not bad at all. 8,213 of us given it a cumulative score of 3.95 on Untappd. So these are both very high scores. Additionally, let's see, Beer Advocate has had 19 rankings, giving it an average score of 4.25, an overall score of 90, which on their scales is, or which on their ranking is outstanding. The beer at the time of this review is not quite 5 years old. So, I believe you have it all there. As you can see, it's snowing here in Portland, and so I'm going to go ahead and try and... This is going to be a short review today, guys, but I just got to say I'm loving the fact that I can finally get Three Magnets beers up here. I think they're a great brewer. Really nice guys, too. Tried to get a job there before I left. Didn't get employed there. Don't worry, Three Magnets. I'm not holding that against you. But it is, in fact, a statement. It's a statement of fact that I did try to get a job there, and they did not hire me. I'm going to describe this as having medium-high carbonation. Lots and lots of tiny little bubbles coming up. This is pouring a very hazy, sort of bronzy color. I'm going to give this a quick beard wipe, see what I encounter. Fruit, that's for sure. That's for very much sure. This is showing some pretty decent lacing with that 7% ABV, or was it, yeah, 7%? Yeah, 7% ABV. I'm not at all surprised for that. I'm going to stick my schnoz in to see what directly I get. More fruit. Lots and lots of fruit, like orange, strawberry, banana, pineapple, grapefruit. Just like, you ever go to the, remember back in the days when we had buffet before none of us could go anywhere? Remember you'd walk over to the fruit section and there would just be that smell of that culmination of fruit coming off the fruit table at the buffet. That's what this reminds me of in its bouquet. Well, I don't see any reason to keep you up in my flap. I'm going to start drinking. Cheers. Nice, sweet, crisp. Got a lot of nice hop profile in it, so we got some nice bitterness going on here. Let's see. Here we go. No fruit was harmed in the making of this beer. Not a carbonated screwdriver, just beer, a bitter IPA like an IPA should be. Hazy version of Little Juice IPA that starts with intense aromas of tropical fruit in the nose, followed by notes of dry citrus flavors that mingle with a touch of soft maltiness. That's exactly how I would describe this. Very fruity, very hoppy flavors that are melding very nicely with the malt. Overall, great beer. Not at all surprised I'm going to like this beer. They actually made a beet beer. I don't know if they still make it or if it's available, or if it'll be available again. But I truly enjoyed it, and I, for one, cannot stand beets. Hate them. So the fact that I could enjoy a beet beer from them shows a lot about them as brewers. Well, so the time has come for me to tell you what I think I should be giving this beer, and I'm going to go ahead and give the beer itself a 4.25. It's going to get that extra 0.25 for arriving in a can, for an overall score on Untappd of 4.5 out of a 5-point scoring system. I think this is a really good IPA, and for $2.50 for 16 ounces of this kind of craft beer, you can't hardly go wrong. All around a great beer, great experience, great brewers, great guys, and great goodness, I'm going to get myself out of the cold. So, until next time, Excuse me. So, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers!